Now, I know nowadays people like movies with badass kids like The Orphan and stuff like that. I can't name all of the modern ones because I don't really watch too many modern movies like that anymore. But you did have movies like The Good Son and stuff like that back in the 90s. But there was always, as far as these badass kids go, there was always one little shit. One little motherfucker that I'm telling y'all, man, I could deal with Macaulay Culkin. For some strange reason. You know why? Because he was home alone. He saved his ass. He saved his crib. He even saved a crib that was being renovated that belonged to his aunt and uncle in the second movie. Macaulay Culkin was Richie Rich, all types of shit. Getting even with dad. He was on all types of adventures, man. He was even on Uncle Buck, with John Candy before he was, Kevin McAllister. For some strange reason, man, I could deal with Macaulay Culkin being a little shit in The Good Son. But this little bastard here, man, this was the one kid that I just could not tolerate. I don't know if it was just the actor himself. As a kid, I don't know if it was the shit he was doing. It's just something about the way that this kid was portrayed in this movie that just made me want to strangle the life out of him. Now, I'm not talking about the actor himself. I'm talking about just the portrayal of this kid, the character, the way that this character is written, the shit that they have this little bastard doing in this movie, man. And I have to gotta shout out Michael Vanderpool in the Cinemaniacs group, man, because he did a really good review for this movie that he posted in the group a couple days ago. So shout out to him because he's the one that actually inspired me to watch this movie. So I went on Tubi, found it, and here we are, people. Mikey, man, 1992, this movie came out. And I remember my mom renting this movie from West Coast Video at the time. This was before all our Jones was Blockbuster around the way. And I remember her renting this from West Coast Video. And I got in trouble as a kid, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Out of my mom's 3 kids, I was the youngest and I was the baddest. So I got my ass whooped the most. But that is exactly what this kid needed. And that is exactly what this kid did not get in this fucking movie, was his entire ass whooped, kicked, thoroughly tarnished in this movie, man. It's just something about this child in particular, man. I could even deal with Milo. I don't know if anybody knows about that super B straight to video horror movie back in the day. I think it came out in 1998 or 1999 or so. It's called Milo, where this kid, I think he was like a test tube baby or like some shit. He was one of the babies that they put in jars and like those weird ass jars for scientific experiments and stuff. But he just never grew up. He killed one of the girls in the movie, and then all of the women they grew up and they came back to town because one of them died. And the little boy was just still a little boy riding around, terrorizing, murking people off. I can deal with that little supernatural fucker, but not this kid, man. Not this kid. Brian Bosnall is his name, man. And this kid, I'm trying to figure out what else he was in. So I gotta. Oh, okay. I don't know how I forgot just that fast. The only thing I need to mention right now is this is the kid from Blank Check. Loved him in Blank Check, and I'm pretty sure this Blank Check came after this movie, but this just cemented this poor bastard at the time, man, because he played the role a little too good. Ashley Lawrence, is in this movie from, if nobody knows who Ashley Lawrence is, she's more so known as Kirsty from Hellraiser. John Dell is in this from Mo Money, did commentary for that if y'all want to check it out. He's in a lot of shit, but I always remember him as Keith Heading from Mo Money. He was also, I can't remember his name, but he was in Jurassic Park 3. He was the guy that was waving at the plane in the middle of the airstrip and the Spinosaurus came and ate his ass up. Mark Venturini from Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, and Return of the Living Dead. God rest his soul. He's actually in this movie playing a detective. And I had not known that. Again, shout out to Michael Vanderpool, man. I did not know that Mark Venturini was in this movie until he posted his review. And I'm like, wait, he's in this? And, Michael's, he's like, yeah, man, he's the detective guy. And I'm just like, yo, I never even recognized him in this movie, man. Now, really quick, people, before we jump into this commentary of Mikey the little shit, let's check out this director, Dennis Dempster. Let me see what else this guy has done. If he has done anything at all. Let's look him up on IMDb real quickly. Double Identity, Mia's Gift, Cold Heart, a whole bunch of movies that I've never seen before. He played Jimmy in Chips, the old TV show Chips. He was on Fantasy Island back in the day. Okay, he's got some TV credits to his name. He was on The Incredible Hulk. So basically, he was an actor from TV who jumped into the director's chair to direct Mikey, the little bastard of all time. But that's cool. Whatever, man. This is not particularly a movie that I remember just being super amazing, but it is a movie that sticks out, man. If you're looking for movies with these badass kids, and I really want to go on a binge doing this, but if you're looking for these movies with these badass kids, this is definitely one of them, man. Don't go into it expecting some, big Hollywood budgeted type of film, because that's not, as far as I remember, that's not what you get. You get exactly what they give you for a 1992 movie about a kid that bounces from home to home to home, but he murders his entire goddamn family. He even kills his little sister in the beginning of the movie. I definitely remember that. I remember him throwing, I think he throws her doll into the swimming pool, and then he's like jumping on the diving board, and she's like, Mikey, stop, and she falls in, and he's just staring at her while she's drowning. I swear to God, man, listen. Let's just get into this commentary, people. Now, I am watching this on Tubi, and there will be ads, but guess what? I am going to edit these ads out so it's not an inconvenience to the listeners. And that's just in case y'all are tuning in, man. And y'all know, man, if y'all tuning in, y'all are the True to the Reviews MVPs. So, without further ado, people, the commentary. Every time I say his goddamn name, man. The commentary for Mikey. Let's hit the play button, people, in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's do it. A new day now. Okay, here we go. Of course, if you guys hear me in the background, that's me. I'm the ice water. Y'all already know. Now, see, this is fine. I could deal with him playing with matches. I was a big-ass pyro when I was a kid. I would say my cat has joined us again for commentary, but not really. He's in the dining room, but I can still see him from right here. Now, the only thing I'm wondering, do I drop this commentary tonight? Do I wait till tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night? Because I also want to get commentary. When I'm done with this, I really want to record for the rest of the night. That's the type of mood I'm in. But I saw a trailer for this movie that's also on Tubi called All Hallows Eve. And apparently this is the origins. Oh, shit.
You promised you wouldn't do this again, didn't you?
Beth wanted to see it. Tell her, Beth. Tell her it was your idea.
Damn.
Stop trying to blame your sister. Look at me. You ruined everything. You clean up this mess right now. And deal with your punishment when your father gets home.
Pack your shit up while you at it and get the fuck out of here. Well, thank God for that, right?
Why didn't you tell her you did it? You mean that Alice, Mikey? She never punishes you. Never, ever. Give it, Mikey. Give it. You're my sister. You should have been on my side. Give it. You're not my real brother.
He's like, oh no? How could you? Damn, that's a nice ass faucet they got for the bathtub. It's a nice ass crib they got in general. You know, at this point, kid, just leave the doll in the pool. Yep, this is the part. Leave the doll in the pool. I'm pretty sure she had plenty of them. No, 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 no. God, we're not even like 10 minutes into the movie and I want to punch him right in his face. Like, I'm talking square in his nose to the point where, you know, he can't see from tears and shit. She almost made it too, man. That's the sad part about it. And this piece of shit just walked off.
Sometimes I think adopting him was a mistake.
Yeah, you think? This actress, she looks like Carolyn Monroe from
Joe?
Slaughter High. Wait, is that Carolyn Monroe? Let me look at this cast with y'all.
I told you about knocking.
You don't love me anymore.
Of course I do. Your father and I love you very much.
And why do you always punish me?
Look, we'll talk about this when your father gets home, okay?
I want to say Laura Robinson is her name.
That just means I'm in trouble.
Mikey, put that down. That's not funny.
Daddy's on his way home.
Oh my God.
I know that.
Mikey, no!
Good Lord. She died awfully fast. Soon as he picked that blow dryer up, she should have kicked him in his fucking face, Bride of Chucky style. When Tiffany was in the bathtub and Chucky came in with the knife and she just kicked him in the face. Now he got marbles. Either this little fucker was playing Kerplunk, or what's that Crossfire, that game Crossfire. Well, the marbles weren't that big on Crossfire. And do y'all remember that game from back in the day? Crossfire looks so decent in the commercial, but then when you get it, it's just kind of dry. I know I used my Crossfire for other shit.
Hey, Jim.
You been killing people today or no?
I'm just waiting for you.
Where's your mom?
She's upstairs taking a bath.
Hey, you been playing baseball?
No.
Just murder. He's like, holy sh... See? Yo, you know what, man? His equilibrium was all off. I mean, I've slipped before.
See ya, champ.
God damn, kid. So time out. This is what I don't remember. How the fuck do they explain this? Or how, what, is somebody just come in and murder family and then he's the only sole survivor? Like, come on, man. Fingerprints on everything. Like, did the cops dust the detectives and CSI come in there? Mark Venturini, man. I can't believe he's in this movie. And he looks nothing like when he was Suicide in Return of the Living Dead, or Vic when he was in Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Looks like he saw his little girl in the pool and panicked.
Yeah, but the window didn't do that to his head. It seemed like a 2x4 did.
Grace Kelvin, age 32.
Fried. This is it, Collins?
No, there's one more.
You know what? Bullshit, man. Because
What's your name, son?
they would have been took his ass out of the closet.
Detective. It's my job to catch the guy that did this to your family.
Detective Reynolds.
Sorry.
But I know, you know, back in the day, they obviously they would have been like, there's no way a child could have done this. But nowadays, these kids are fucking, you know what I'm saying, with the internet and technology, they look up all kinds of Mikey type of antics.
Mike, did you see anybody you didn't know hanging around?
Now's not the time for this, Jake. You can do this later.
Catherine, would you knock it off?
He had bushy hair, a mustache, and a red jacket.
You did see him then?
Came home from the park. He was running out of my house. And he got in his car and drove away.
Well, what did the car look like?
It was big and brown.
Is that all? You know, you've been a big help.
What an in-depth lie.
Reynolds, the coroner's
Little
back
bastard.
home. They're dusting now, then they'll seal it off.
You know, there was nothing stolen. We got bodies separated so far apart.
What'd he say?
It's like the victims knew the kid.
I'm gonna go take a bath now. You watch best for me. Okay, Mommy. Come on, everybody. Daddy. Hey, Champ, what's the bathtub? Waiting for you.
And he's just casually reenacting the entire murders.
Oh, I'm gonna put this.
I'm telling you, I would have took that dollhouse, I would have picked that shit up and just slammed it over his head. Like, security would have came and just hauled my ass out.
Seen him before?
No, Mommy doesn't know who he is. I have to go outside.
Why do you have to go outside?
I'm not supposed to see what happened.
And what's that?
It's gonna do something to my family. Kill them.
I hate this kid. I really, truly
How do you
do.
feel about that man?
Why is he so close to Mikey? Back up, bro. It's creepy.
I hate him. 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 I hate him.
I just had my final.
I'd have been like, yo, get off me, man.
Was going
Don't touch me, little boy.
There's still quite a bit of emotional scarring.
Are you sure he's ready to leave?
I believe so. I'd suggest you get him placed with adoptive parents.
You know, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, and kudos and respect and just the bravery and just, you know, just the humble, caring act of adoption. Shout out to those people that can actually go through with that and that have actually done it. You know, nothing against them. Me personally, I could never do that because just my luck.
They took him away from his real parents. He was
Just my luck.
I don't know. Gracie never really knew for sure.
I'd get one of these little fuckers.
Kelsey, I know
His ass gonna have to go.
these have been very difficult
I'm sorry.
for
You like, it's either you or me, dog. As soon as you try to murk me off.
You know that your sister would have wanted to. I'm not taking him. Not a chance.
She know.
Why not? Look, you can't make me take that kid, can you? No, I can't. Good. And kiss him goodbye.
And she was the lucky one. Now, I don't remember if she comes back later on in the movie. I really couldn't tell you. I don't remember this movie scene for scene at all, but she was definitely smart about that.
Always late.
Something wrong with this damn flash.
We're not gonna need the damn flash. You'll be busy.
Oh, son of this, there it is.
You know, you're gonna have to
Good job. Have y'all ever accidentally flashed a camera in y'all face? That is like one of the worst. Now look at him. He looked like he ran away from the Children of the Corn cult and just went to the inner city.
Are you my new mommy and daddy?
Hell no. I mean, that's what he should have slipped up and said.
Go on.
Oh, Mikey, here's the present.
Thanks, Mr. Trenton. It's great.
You don't have to call me Mr. Trenton.
Yeah, it's a baseball glove, so I can smother you in your sleep with it. You like it?
You can start with Neil and Rachel.
Okay, Rachel. There's my stuff.
That kid has got some chompers on him, and he brought the baseball bat too. Yo, this young boy's vicious.
But I'm a better hitter.
I hate him. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that throughout the, He looks like he's got 2 chiclets in his mouth on some, Dennis the Menace, Mr. Wilson shit.
This is it, Mikey. We're home.
I would ask who's more annoying out of him and Eric Matthews from The Toy, but Eric Matthews wasn't killing people. He was just a slightly racist, spoiled, rich brat.
You're gonna be real happy here.
By the way, that movie The Toy, directed by the late great Richard Donner and starring the late great Richard Pryor, that movie could never be made today. That movie is so fucking racist.
Next door. Hi. And this is Ben.
Ben will be in your class at school.
Hi.
Now that's Whit Hereford. He was in Jurassic Park.
Owens also has a daughter.
He's the kid that's talking trash to
You want to see your room?
Yeah.
Alan Grant in the beginning of the first Jurassic Park. He's like, that looks like a 6-foot turkey.
She had to go away to school.
He was in the Addams Family, the first movie, and he was also in Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Child.
This is Rachel's job. She creates these aquariums for people, and then she makes sure they work right. She takes care of them.
Maybe you can help me, Mikey.
Cool.
Maybe you can drown him in that fish tank.
That's a mommy fish and her new babies.
Why are they separated?
Because this kind of fish eats its babies.
Really? Gross.
It's pretty
Can I
cannibalistic.
take care of the baby fish?
Sure.
Damn, you just got there, man. You asking for demands and shit. Damn, Ashley Lawrence is fine in this movie.
Guess what? Miss Gilder's a teacher. She teaches 4th grade.
She gonna be my teacher?
I mean, she was always cute. I thought she was not only cute, but she was an underrated final girl in the Hellraiser movies. But she is fine in this movie. Damn.
You want to see your room?
And she really hasn't aged much. You know what I'm saying? She still looks the same for the most part.
How you doing, Mom? Seems like a good kid. You think so? Mm-hmm.
Damn. Yo, I'm sorry, man. I'm having a moment. Like, she's like, do I dare use the word striking?
This has all happened so fast.
I guess it's because I'm looking at her. She's like way more conservative. She's a school teacher in this movie. It's a way more mature role, and she's not covered in blood and throwing around the Lamech configuration box and being chased by Cenobites and shit. So it's a little more laid back.
He'll do okay. Just love him.
Whatever you say.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's no different than any other kid.
You just don't know, do you?
Did you brush your teeth?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then it's time to hit the hay.
Did you tally up the body count
Night, Mikey.
on the inside of your closet door? How many murders are you at? 17?
Dad? Thanks.
Oh, he called them mom and dad. You little son of a bitch.
Lights out, buddy.
Then when he turns the lights out, they just start jumping him. I really don't remember what happens between him and these parents for him to kill them. I don't think I really can't remember.
Yeah.
Why she just not seem interested in what he's talking
So you kept up on
about?
all your reading?
Uh-huh.
She ain't paying attention to nothing he talking about.
Development in the Loeffler book.
Fascinating.
What's wrong with her? I didn't even know, like, I didn't see what was on the box that she was looking at.
Rachel, there is no 4th stage of development in the Loeffler book.
I don't need to read any book to tell me how to be a good mother.
A little help can hurt.
You read too much, Trent.
Somebody's got to do it.
Someone ought to
It'll be better now.
I don't think I read any books when my daughter was on the way. I just went to like seminars and stuff like that. Which really wasn't too awkward because I was like one of two guys that was there. It was all pregnant women at the seminar. And I was like, well, this is actually kind of cool. You know, long as my daughter doesn't grow up murdering people, I would say I'm doing a decent job as a parent so far. Every day is a learning experience, but as long as she's not murdering people like this kid.
That makes you some Indian guys.
Did you do this with your dad?
Well, we didn't have Indian guides, but I used to go out running with them a lot. We did a lot of fun things together, just like you and I are going to.
They really shooting, showing these kids how to learn how to shoot arrows. They're like 2 years old.
There was no other kid.
But what about all the stuff in my room?
We bought all that stuff for you. Rachel and I have wanted a child for a very long time.
Why didn't you just have one?
Because not everyone can handle
He's like, nigga, I'm shooting blanks. That's why. You don't read? I'm sterile like shit.
I love you very much.
I love you too.
You know, what's fucked up is that there are so many moments where you think that things may be okay, but it's like, nope.
Yeah, radical. You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Damn, radical. I haven't heard that since Ninja Turtles 1990. Actually, the chick said radical in Hellraiser 3, which
Chief, you're a natural at this.
Ashley Lawrence was in. Full circle.
Happy Monday. Hi. Hello.
Just give him a proper intro. Class, we've got a new little murderer in here, but it's in the literal sense. So,
Settle down.
watch yourself.
I'd like you to meet Mikey Trenton. Mikey just moved here. But, with our help, I'm sure he'll have no problem at all catching up. Right? Right. Okay. Why don't you give him a big welcome?
Hi.
All right. Does anybody have their own class project?
He didn't know he's slapping hands with a murderer.
All right, let's see it.
This is wonderful.
So what time is it, class?
Whoa, kiddos.
When we do something special, Miss Gilda puts marbles in. When it's full, the door opens and we all get a prize.
You get it, Mikey?
Yes, Miss Gilda. I wonder what the prize is. Probably something dumb. I think it's neat. That's because she's a friend of your mom's. I love my mom. Hey, I know a shortcut. To the cemetery? Yeah, you scared? No. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you gonna make a suggestion and then get scared when Mikey went in first? So you ain't think he was about that life.
Love you.
That boy is closer to death than you think.
Love me. My mom
Now,
loves
what would have been funny is if Mark Venturini was in the cemetery having a beer,
me. See him die? No.
reliving his Return of the Living Dead days.
No! How'd your parents die? Why do you think my parents are dead? Well, you're adopted, so I just sort of figured. Well, they're not. Mikey? Mikey!
Nope, he would have got left.
Mikey, quit it!
First of all, I'm not taking a shortcut through a cemetery.
Mikey, come on! Mikey, where are you? Mikey?
Yeah, you getting left, man.
Mikey?
So disrespectful.
Mikey? Are you okay? You know, dead people aren't the ones to be scared of. Living people are.
Well, I mean, it's actually true, but...
It's self-contained. I love it. You know, I read in this book, when a child draws water, it means he's adventurous. And broad.
Well, I read in the book, if a child draws water with a fucking dead girl laying in the middle of it, then that means he murdered his family, and y'all are probably next. Just gullible-ass parents, man.
Person's swimming is
Jesus.
symbolic of a desire for freedom, a feeling of being caged. Maybe the parents need to loosen their grip a bit.
God.
See, now I'm hearing all types of noises out in the backyard and all that.
This guy knows what he's talking about.
Howdy.
Hi, Mikey. I really, really like your drawing.
Can I go ride my bike?
Absolutely.
Come home whenever you want to. Right, Neil?
What?
Sure.
Negligence. Irresponsible-ass parents.
It's talking. Shut up. It's not funny anymore. Butch!
You dropped it on purpose, bro. Don't even lie.
Butch, come here.
What is he about to do? Oh, that's the sister. I keep forgetting Mikey's got a crush on that kid's sister.
This converts electricity into visible light. Kind of like a light bulb. The light bulb sends a current...
You know what would have been crazy if they put the marbles in there throughout the movie and the prize was actually the puzzle box from Hellraiser,
Okay, that's
and you find out that all of these worlds are intertwined. Return of the Living Dead, Hellraiser.
all right. Later, guys. Don't forget your
Blank
police
check.
reports are due Friday. See you bright and early tomorrow morning. Bye. Mikey? Can you come here for a minute?
I saw what you did, motherfucker. Do it again and you're suspended.
Everybody wants to win. But it really isn't worth it if you're just gonna cheat. The best way to get people to like you is to just be yourself.
Yes, Miss Felder.
Yeah? You think you can try that?
She's like a walking fortune cookie, man. She's got words of
I'm not
wisdom.
telling folks about this, okay? But you are. I'm gonna trust you on this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If I was Mikey, I'd have been like, so what are you doing for dinner? Are you free or...
See you tomorrow.
Mikey's like 12. He'd have been like, I'm making awesome ravioli. It's a big ass gorilla. This is a very interesting score, but I keep forgetting this is 92, so, you know.
Excuse me, miss. You left this.
For heaven's sake, thank you, young man.
Well, Junior G-Man, I think you've earned yourself a $50.
What? A whole $50?
It's quite a little gentleman you raised here.
Such an angel. Do you know, dear, he's got your eyes.
Well, that's funny, because he's not mine biologically.
He should be.
She should have just bursted her entire bubble.
Thanks.
I'm glad I have your eyes.
You haven't done very well.
What goes wrong for him? I don't remember what goes wrong for him to kill this couple. I really don't.
You know, I had no idea there were so many styles and colors.
Oh god, you should see the stuff that walks in my class.
I bet. I just wanted to be right, you know? He's a real special kid, and he needs some special attention.
Well, he seems really interested in class.
Mm-hmm.
Has he told you about the marble game?
Marble game? Yeah.
He has?
Yeah. He says that he wants to do his homework really well so that everybody gets a prize.
Wait, is she gonna tell her? No, she's not.
Hey, are you still thinking about getting a gun?
Yeah.
Great. can't have this in the house. Oh, Rachel. I can't believe you're doing this.
Yeah, all out in the open? She giving her the burner?
I'm packing.
Don't do... Yo, listen, I'm telling you, I'd had a big problem with that. Like, yo, don't do this out here.
That's my mommy cooking Thanksgiving.
That's like if you riding dirty with somebody, or if somebody's riding dirty and they got you riding shotgun and they throw the gun in your lap. It's like, oh, we gotta fight. Oh my God.
Pilgrim was bad, so the turkey's fixing.
Yeah, he's a child of the corn, all right. Because that's exactly the type of stuff they were drawing in that first movie. Yo, that's the dude. He always reminded me of like Steve Martin. I don't know. He's just got this platinum silver hair, but he was he's hard alumni too. He was the dad in Sleepwalkers. He gets the glass vase slammed over his face and shit. He also was the dad, and he was Chris Evans' dad in Not Another Teen Movie.
So according to all the literature I've been reading,
I think he was.
Mikey could be suffering from unattached syndrome.
Unattached syndrome. I never heard of it.
Now I do remember this guy gets I think he gets arrows shot into him or some shit.
I hope I'm not being rude, but how long have you been a teacher?
2 years.
And you're sure of what you're saying?
No, I'm not sure.
He looks like he's related to Steve Martin, Leslie Nielsen, and Eugene Levy.
I don't think you should be an alarmist.
Like, it looks like somebody got all their DNA mixed up and this motherfucker came out.
I used to do drawings like this, but I'm not psychotic. I like monster movies, especially like Godzilla. You know, when the fire coming in was all.
So why do you?
Yeah, because nobody knows who Godzilla is.
Seriously.
I encourage you to read it. Yes, I don't encourage you to take every word literally.
So you're not going to do anything about this?
I'm not going to do anything right now. I think it's a little premature.
Guess experience knows, huh, Champ?
He should have been like, I'm not going to do anything but ask you out to eat. Would you like to get some Thai food? I heard it's very good.
Mikey Trenton gets the sign, checks the run, winds him, throws the fastball, Tobin swings, strike.
Right on the side of your stepdad's cranium, or foster dad's cranium. Yo, is that a wiffle ball?
Come inside and wash up.
I'm showing my age without telling my age again. That looks like a wiffle ball. Where's the wiffle bat? I remember I won that type of shit at this carnival. It was like a package with wiffle bat, wiffle ball, and all types
I
of...
need all the information you can give me on Mikey Trenton.
Sure, but I won't say much. We don't have any of his past records.
What do you mean?
In a closed adoption, all records are sealed.
That's so.
There you go.
Look, can't we unseal them?
I doubt it. Besides, we don't even know where he came from.
Hell is my first guess as far as where he came from.
Okay, guys, line up for Mike on. Come on, straight line now, remember? Come on. Straight line, F-T-R-A-I-G-H-T line. That's right. Hey, look, pay attention here, see? Straight line. That's it, listen to me. Here, shirt, skin, shirt, skin, shirt, skin, shirt, skin.
First of all...
You're a skin, Trenton.
I want to be a shirt.
Well, I said you're a skin.
I'm not taking off my shirt.
Look, what's the big deal? Take your shirt off. Get some sun.
This is awfully strange. I'm sorry. This is very weird.
Skin, shirt, skin, what? What? Shirt, good? Nice, shirt out of here.
Very strange making these young children do shirts and skins.
How do you like your new home?
I like it, thank you.
Good. Everything fine?
If you made Mikey a skin, Mikey should have took his shirt off and he just had like a big ass tattoo on his chest or something.
I have both of those posters.
Tell me something else, Mikey. What's your favorite movie?
Freddy Krueger.
My man.
Oh, bad. Real scary, huh? Is that why you don't like to...
I mean, that's not my favorite movie, but he's a horror fan.
Sort of.
And why else don't you want to take your shirt off?
It's nothing to do with my new mom and dad.
No, of course not.
My real mom and dad. They were bad.
How were they bad?
No, I wonder, was he telling the truth about that? Like, was he just naturally crazy, or was he triggered by his, biological parents? Were they beating his ass? Was he sexually abused? Like, they should have dug deeper into that. I don't know if I can't remember if they do that later on in the movie, but that would, I'm not gonna say justify it, but it would explain a lot. Ugh, look at the drop top though. And that car is clean. Oh, is that the sister? Where is she coming from? School? Like college or something? Yo, these houses, man. These houses are nice.
Jesse, help me, quick!
What?
My friend, hurry! He's not breathing!
She's like, well, good. Let him stay that way. We don't got to call nobody.
Joke, right? Welcome home, Jesse's at it.
No joke, Jesse. What do we do?
I bet he has a pulse.
He sucks at playing dead. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ben, how long has he been like this?
I don't know. Do something!
Josie Bissett is this girl's name who plays Jessie. Jessie Owens, funny enough, is her name.
Jesus Christ!
You fool, didn't it?
But he didn't have a
Fake ass Squints and Wendy Peppercorn moment right there.
You took a ball and put it under your arm? Feels like you're dead.
Kinda.
If that's really true, then that is awfully strange.
Chartons don't have a kid.
Now they do. Mikey's adopted.
Oh. Well, you're a good kisser.
What? That motherfucker just hit puberty instantly. She freaked out. She must not be getting hers.
Guys, you can make it.
So she's got to resort to minors, apparently.
David, you're crazy. Get in there. Thanks,
Why
guys.
is there a random guy? Oh, I think that's her boyfriend. Like, why is there a random guy in her closet?
Come on.
Look, Mikey, he don't even want to go nowhere.
Jesse.
Likewise, Meg. David? David? How did you get in here?
It's like I've been in here for the last 7 days waiting on you, babe.
A little.
Yeah, it's her boyfriend. But how the hell... Like, I don't know. Do they leave their windows and doors open all the time? Because that is not the that ain't Haddonfield. That ain't the neighborhood to do it. You're more liable to get robbed out there than in Haddonfield. And yes, people, I know Haddonfield, Illinois from Halloween is a fictional town. I understand. I'm just saying, in Haddonfield, Michael Myers just walks in and out of people's houses. They got their windows, doors open, unlocked, all, whatever you have it. This motherfucker's in a tree. Now, is he gonna pull out an accordion and start serenading her too? Such a creep, man. Not only is he murderous, but he's creepy. What is he about to do? I really don't remember this part. Yeah, that's some Andrew Garth from Hell Night shit. Just watching a chick while she sleep. That frog would have fucking scared the hell out of me, man. I gotta find out what this actress was in. The one that plays Jessie, because she looks really familiar. Oh wow, she was on Melrose Place back in the day. Okay, and I was actually into Melrose Place. All right, if that cut just sounded a little strange, people, it's because I almost forgot to edit out that ad that popped up. But what I was saying was I didn't know she was in Now why would he get that frog eating like that? And he's recording it. But I didn't know she was in Melrose Place. Now, when I was a kid, I was always way more into Melrose Place than Beverly Hills 90210.
SSASSIN.
You know what? That's absolutely correct.
Yay, I won again, just like before.
Well, that's great. Where did you win before?
In Oklahoma, I won for a whole city.
Well, I bet you didn't have the surprise. What time is it, class?
All right, shut up, damn.
Okay, class, you think it's gonna work this time?
Yeah, only because the motherfucker cheated. You know what the prize should be? A shoe, so he can get a foot in his ass.
Hey, pal, see what I won? I know you don't know much about time, but for us it's a big deal. But you don't have to worry about time, because no matter what time it is, I'll be here to feed you.
Those fish are just congregating like, man, is this kid full of shit or what?
I'm a teacher here in Arizona. I'm calling to inquire about a former student of yours. His name is Mikey Trenton, and he's in the 4th grade.
Mikey Trenton, I don't remember Trenton.
Whew,
Yeah,
I remember 4th grade. It was actually a lot of fun.
But he won the spelling bee last year.
Miss Smith was my 4th grade teacher, man. She was hands down the
Why do you say
coolest teacher I've ever had in elementary school.
You haven't heard about the tragedy?
that? No, I haven't.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I should say.
Please tell me.
It was his whole family, and
What happened to his family?
they were murdered. We never found out how because the police are still looking for the killer, and
That was all she needed to know. Is he climbing on the roof now?
Market. Got any press?
Did she say a 6-pack?
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
I like the way you think, girly.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Mick.
Ben around?
No, he went with Mom to the store. You bored? Yeah, I know how it can suck being the new kid. But you can hang out here with me for a while if you want.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Tell you what, I was thinking about going for a boat ride. I could use a little muscle.
Sure, I'm real strong.
Only if you promise I'll be safe out there on the lake with you. After all, you're a pretty good kisser.
Why is she leading this child on, man? Obviously, she's into younger guys. She's a cougar. But it's really strange.
Because I'm a woman with a past.
And come on, man. This is somebody talk. This is me talking. And I was always into, I was a kid. And I had a crush on all the teenage girls that my uncles were talking to. at the time.
I don't have my suit on.
So, Mick, you like girls better than frogs yet?
I don't like frogs.
Nice evasive.
And they out there in that little ass, like, what is that thing gonna do if a shark or piranha? I mean, of course not a shark, but it's like piranha or something like.
Why keep staring at me?
I'm telling you, he hit puberty.
It's okay to look. It may not be polite to stare, but looking's nothing to be embarrassed at.
She
Promise me one thing. When the girls you look at, they start to look back, make sure you're real nice to them, okay?
If I had a girlfriend, I'd do anything.
I bet you would.
and that includes murdering her. The fuck?
What the heck are you watching?
Just a horror film.
Yo, I forgot he taped that he was watching when he murdered his previous foster dad. Yo, this kid is more fucked up than I remember. I don't remember that.
So, what kind of fun stuff did you do today?
Dad.
he said, "What'd you watch?" He said, "Just a horror movie." What?
No. You just know. Makes you feel good all over.
Is it like I feel with you and Mom?
Is there anyone in particular?
No.
Well, if there ever is, you just let me know. I'm always here for you.
Okay, Dad.
Good night, Mikey.
Good night, Dad.
I love you, boy.
Love you too, Dad.
Tomorrow I'll tell you a bedtime story.
Okay.
Man, you know, there are moments where you forget that this is a horror movie at heart. Damn, he's spying on her again. See, here he go with this camcorder, man. I like recording shit just as much as the next person, but this is just perverted. I've never recorded anything without consent. Ever. Oh yeah, see? You go snooping around, you see shit you don't want to see. You might as well finish filming, get your little Skinamax episode. You hit puberty, you can just whack off to it before you go to sleep. That's what his ass get.
What the hell?
Cock blocking young boy.
Get out of here, come on!
David, forget it.
I'm gonna kick some ass.
I'm gonna kick some ass. Here, let me kiss you real quick.
Leave you alone.
Just scared the hell out of me.
He was gonna kick the cat's ass? Yeah, you real tough.
David, come inside.
She looks like somebody else, man.
Don't start that again.
Wait, you're not gonna answer me?
I don't know.
Right.
Where the fuck are her parents at? She's just got some dude up in there. Oh! Man, he done snapped the cat's neck?
David, don't. I'm tired. I'd like to go to sleep.
Come on, baby.
David, it's the wrong time. Oh, Ben, go back to sleep.
Yeah, you ain't getting no nookie tonight, bruh.
I don't know. But you better go back to sleep before welcome someone catches you up.
I mean, he is the dream child, so I don't see how he would have trouble sleeping.
No, it won't.
What is that, cough syrup?
Come on, we're doing so good. Come on.
Dog.
Sorry.
The more he just keeps pressuring her, like, the more turned off she's getting. Yep.
Bye.
She's like, take you and your liquor and be out. I can't believe he snapped the cat's neck like that. I forgot all about that. There's a lot of parts I forgot about in this movie. Now, is his car going to explode or something? Oh, God. What tell me it's not the cat that he just ran over or something. Fuck! That is just obnoxious.
Oh, God.
It's like, I'm sorry, babe. He was in my way.
I'm sorry, Jess. It was an accident. I didn't see her.
Just leave, okay?
Yeah, you are just striking out, bruh. Fake ass Benjamin Bratt. Now, did he at least maneuver differently, or did he run the cat completely over when he pulled off?
Yards of Earth in 6 hours.
What the fuck is he doing?
In a day.
Yo! He's stabbing himself.
Mikey.
Return of the Living Dead 3 style.
So what do you get?
40 cubic yards?
That's very good. We're gonna do silent study now. Please turn to chapter 3.
What the fuck is he doing to his arm?
Mikey, would you come here for a minute? And bring your book.
So now the nigga got track marks in his arm?
You want to show me what's so interesting in that book of yours? Come on, Mikey, give. It can't be that bad. What have you done?
You're insane, is what you are.
Based on this.
Yo, at this point, that little motherfucker gotta get... He needs a transfer. Listen, if I'm his teacher, I'm like, listen, get y'all son the hell out of my class immediately.
But, we feel that Mikey may be, just maybe, suffering from an emotional disorder called unattached syndrome.
Because, quite frankly, I'm sure Ashley Lawrence is tired of people around her who just take pleasure in pain, self-inflicted pain. She's had enough of that shit.
It's not a question of whether he's bright or not, Rachel. Most kids don't mutilate their own arms with thumbtacks. He did what?
Self-mutilation is an expression of a child crying out for help.
Hey, wait a minute. I've read all the books too, okay? And I haven't seen a child crying out for help.
He's like, yeah, you didn't read chapter 12.
He's a wonderful kid. He's perfect.
Yeah, he's too perfect.
There is no such thing.
Yeah, Neil, there is. In children with psychotic tendencies.
Psychotic, so now we have Ted Bundy Jr., is that it?
But yeah, you hit the nail on the fucking head, brother.
Rachel, I know you're hating this. I'm hating this. But your son has a problem.
You watch your mouth.
Why are you doing this, Sean?
This is going to conflict their friendship and everything.
You don't want me to be happy. Oh, that's ridiculous.
I want you to be happy. You put a burner in her purse in broad daylight.
Rachel, no.
All right. I would have wiped my hands clean of the whole situation. Yo, y'all don't want to believe me that this kid's fucked up?
Too close to
cool. Cool. Fine by me.
No. I can't believe that Sean is doing this.
Well, she thinks she's doing her job.
Well, I don't want him around her, okay? I am going to pull him from her
Well,
class.
let's don't overreact. The agency said there was an emotional scarring.
Hey, give it back!
How'd you like to be his parent?
Where are my baby fish?
Mr. Michelson bought them for his aquarium.
But they were mine.
Honey, they were all grown up.
Oh, man.
But they were mine. You had no right to sell them.
Becky, what's wrong with you?
They were mine. They were mine.
Calm down. They were only fish.
You don't care about how I feel. You don't love me. I hate you. I hate you.
Calm down. Stop it. When your daddy gets home, we'll talk about it.
He's not my real daddy. You're not my real mother. I hate you. I hated you. I wish I never met you.
I'd have took his head, right? And slammed that shit right into that fish tank. Bitch! Shut your ass up.
I'm sure there's an explanation.
We could just get him to talk.
You know, somebody got to fold at this point. They both can't be, you know, gullible dumbasses throughout the rest of the movie.
Look, honey, if we can just be patient, I think we can handle this. We both love Mikey, right? We're the ones that are gonna help him out.
You know what? Let's remake this and let's have Mikey get adopted by a black family. Now I'm not I'm not talking shit here, people. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, the right motherfuckers.
Mom.
Y'all gotta understand something, man. It took me a long time to just master a look. You know, I had to just look. Oh, they just got nipple all up in the shot. Oh my God, is he gonna kill her in the tub too? Oh shit. I was saying it took me a while to master my look. I can look at my daughter now in a certain way and she knows to stop doing what the fuck she's doing.
Looking for you.
It took me a long time because she'll try it. She'll definitely try it, but now I got that look down packed. That's the grandpop look. You know, my grandpa used to give me that same look.
Why don't you take the flowers downstairs
and shove them up your ass while you're at it? What are you doing? Is he about to kill her?
Mom?
Oh my God.
Mom? What if
I'm getting cold.
If I threw this in the bathtub, it would work just like an electric chair.
You're right. Be a good boy and unplug it.
Why is she so normal about this? You know what? No. Nope. At this point, if y'all keep him, y'all want to die. Now, I know what's going to happen, but I'm just saying.
This is so cool.
Like, come on, man.
How do you know? Because I've seen it 3 times.
Hi guys, how many dead?
Oh, hi, Jessie. I know how much you miss your cat, so I got you a new one.
Oh, thank you, Mick.
He should have got her, like, one from the taxidermist to make it extra creepy. Is that her boyfriend at the door? He's like, here, babe, I bought you a hamster.
Listen, just talk to me. Please? Will you please talk to me, please?
Isn't that the guy who killed Rosie?
Nice work.
He lives next door.
Please, let me talk to you for 5 minutes. Please.
Damn, what is Mikey, her bodyguard? Back up, man. Stay in a child's place. Oh, he gave her flowers. I didn't notice the flowers behind his back.
What? Flowers? You're kidding, right?
Damn, she just tossed him? He got on his knees begging her, please. Is he trying to bite the box out in public?
Where's your mom? She's at her friend's. Why?
Your parents ain't never home.
Just wondering.
Yeah, she know what's up. She know Mikey's a nutcase. And the crazy thing is, with all this slow burn filler stuff, Mikey still has more victims to kill.
Hey. I thought we were gonna give him some space.
He seemed really quiet tonight.
Well, he's probably just tired.
Well, I think we should try and talk to him.
I think he'll talk when he's ready.
God
Come on, Mom. Don't worry.
just too damn gullible for my liking.
Oh, please, I'm sorry. Take me back.
I mean, while you're down there making fun of me, who's he calling on that transparent phone that lights up? Not gonna lie, I had one. Not even gonna hold you. The only problem with those phones, like I liked the loud ringer on those phones, but it was too many goddamn colors in there. She just had a bathing suit ready underneath. Well, I'd say she really forgave him.
Did you hear that?
No.
I think that would be Mom. I better get.
No.
I'll be right back.
Hey, bring back some beers.
Hey.
So, like, her mom really is never home.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oh my God.
Ben's friend, right? You know you shouldn't be out here, kid.
You shouldn't be out here.
Oh, he's about to kick that damn radio in there.
Who is this?
Yo, he put on the phone on the other end. He put the video on
That was an accident, okay?
of him killing his family in the beginning. That's what she's listening to.
What are you talking about?
This kid is morbid.
It's not safe.
Why not?
Oh no.
Because you could die.
Why was he so extra? Cause you could die. What type of beers are those that she has?
David, I'm in no mood.
David, are you okay? David, are you okay? Are you okay, David?
David, if you don't come out right now, I'm going inside, I'm locking all the doors, and I'm never speaking to you again. David!
Now, is he still in the hot tub? I don't think Mikey could drag dead bodies. Yeah, he's probably gonna float up. Damn, she is a dedicated, man. She's calling him 1,000 times. Oh, there he is. You know what's messed up? The only thing I could think of in that moment is what a waste of beer.
Look, lady, officially this case is closed.
I almost forgot Mark Venturini was in this movie.
Substantial evidence points to an inside job. The aunt's a nut, but she's clean. No one else will buy a 9-year-old doing all this.
Hasn't he
Oh, he's
been
9.
checked out?
Damn, a part of me really appreciates this moment. Mark Venturini having a phone conversation with Ashley Lawrence. Two horror alumni,
I need
man.
to see those police reports.
You get fast.
At the school.
Okay, in the morning. But before breakfast, because it sure as hell ain't rated G.
Wasina. Yes, yes. Could you hold on a second? Mr. Jenkins, it's for you.
Let me take it.
Morning, Eva. Morning. I'm expecting a fax. Nothing yet. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Thanks very much for calling us. Yeah, appreciate it. Mikey Trenton and Ben Owens won't be in class today.
What's going on?
There was an accident at Ben's house last night.
Is Ben all right?
Yeah, Ben's all right, but his sister's boyfriend is dead.
Oh my God, that's terrible. What happened?
It was some bizarre accident. He was electrocuted in the jacuzzi.
I've been doing some research into Mikey Trenton's background. I really need to talk to you about this.
Yeah, okay. You go to your class, and I'll meet up with you later.
Okay.
Now y'all starting to believe?
My next class to check on that fax, right?
The fuck, man? I don't even remember how he kills her. Oh, now everybody's having an epiphany about this little motherfucker.
Putting the radio so close to the edge. That was so stupid.
Yeah, because it's your fault.
It's probably just changing the station or something. I went in to answer the goddamn phone. Do you believe there was some pervert on the line?
But you're not dead.
Yeah, it was Billy from Black Christmas.
God, I wish I was.
Maybe it wasn't an accident. Maybe he was being punished.
Punished for what?
See, you blew your cover, Mikey.
Don't look again, me.
Mikey, that's sick.
Thought you loved her.
I did. But you can't love an animal the same way you love a person. I love David. Now he's dead.
No.
I'm not dead.
No, you're not, Mikey.
This ain't about you, bitch.
Now you can love just me.
What?
Mikey, go home. Go home.
Oh, now he ain't so cute to you, huh? I almost thought they were doing a dolly zoom in that shot right there, but I'm like, nah, they're not getting that creative in this movie.
Now you can love just me.
Now, everybody in the same moments are like, wait a minute, there's something off about this kid. And the motherfucker's been leaving a trail of breadcrumbs of murder throughout the entire movie. All signs have pointed to this kid being mentally unstable. And everybody's just getting the hint, right?
Rachel? Rachel?
See what I'm saying? How they just walk in each other's houses and stuff? Whoa.
Jesse. Hi.
She could have got punched in the face doing that.
I need to talk to you. Of course. Can I get you something? No, it's about Mikey. Yes?
Listen, you've
I'm not sure
adopted
how to,
Satan.
Rachel, I think that there's something very wrong with Mikey. What do you mean? There's something very strange about him. God, I don't know how to explain it. At first I thought it was just a crush. But I think that Mikey's in love with me.
He's only 9 years old.
He's not a normal 9-year-old, Rachel.
It's a weird ass conversation they're having.
I had a huge shock.
No, Rachel, would you listen to me, please? Mikey said stuff.
What stuff?
That David was being punished for killing Rosie. And that now I could love only him. I think that he killed David.
Jesse!
Rachel, listen to me! Your son is dangerous!
Yeah?
If there's something wrong with Mikey, Neil and I will deal with it.
Oh, then he done heard everything. He's like, oh, that's how y'all feel? You know what? At this point, just get the foster mom out of the way because she has been a fucking moron throughout this entire movie. I feel like the only person who hasn't necessarily seen something or heard something is the dad, really. He snapped on the mom, she saw it. The teacher done saw the fucking heroin track marks in his arm he was putting on himself in class. The gym teacher saw him snap out when he's like, I don't want to be a skin. His friend saw him in the graveyard laying down. All types of shit, man.
Thanks. Electrocuted. Oh my god.
Yep. All right, because they just took the phone off the hook.
Miss Gilder, where are you going?
Mikey's first mother was electrocuted.
What?
Sound familiar?
I see what you're getting at.
Rachel doesn't understand how dangerous he is.
My car's right here.
Yeah, let's saddle up, partner. It's too late. He about to wreck shop. It's the third act, man. It's about to go down.
Mikey? Mikey, are you alright? What are you doing?
Watching Mikey's funniest home videos.
Oh my god, this kid is bonkers, man.
Mikey, what have you done?
Mikey's funniest home videos. I would have kicked him in the back of the fucking head, and she went and sat down. He got a hammer in front of him too. Just get her out the way, cause she's a fucking idiot. She's dumb, just dumb, stupid. You better go to your room. I'm watching I'm watching you watch this movie. Now see, see, and he's only 9. You know he would have got fucked up, man. I'm telling you.
Mikey, give me the hammer.
Okay.
See? And she just taking her sweet ass time. Let me get some ice. All I need is ice. I don't need to call the police. I don't need to whoop this kid's ass. I don't fear for my life at all. It would have been a better shot if he was behind the refrigerator door in that moment. Oh god, she is just awful.
Mikey?
She ain't got no weapon.
Mikey?
Know nothing.
Mikey!
Shit. I'm telling you, that kid would have got the ass whooping of the century, man. And she ran back upstairs, of course. God, this woman is an imbecile. She sits on the bed. Mikey's getting up like a serial killer. She wanted to die. Because I'm telling you, I would have closed the door and I would have acted like, you know, I would have jiggled the knob to make it sound like I locked it. And I would have hid behind like a door or something. And I'm telling y'all, man, when I say I would have picked this little fucker up and threw his ass over the railing downstairs, I'm telling you, Mikey would have got stomped out, 9-year-old or not. See, they got the right idea. They got guns and shit. Not getting murked by a 9-year-old twerp. And that rhymed. Bars. No more. Gotcha. Obviously, Mikey's a magician. How the hell did he get around there so fast? Bitch, if you don't stomp his little ass. Oh my God. Shards of glass. Oh my Lord, man. Yo. I'm telling you, all she had to do was move out the way and his little ass would have fucking fell over the banister. She stayed there to get tackled over the railing. Like, come on, man. Oh my God, is that glass in her neck? Nope, time to go. Don't touch anything or any. Ew, oh God, that's nasty. That shit went right in the jugular. The jugular. That's what I meant to say. I said blah blah blah. Just go. It's time to go. The police will handle it. It's no longer you guys' problem. It's a wrap. It's over. Put that ball under his arm to cut his pulse off. Hey, okay, he was foreshadowing during that scene earlier on. I'd have been out there smoking a J, drinking a beer like, yo, well, I'm glad that's over. Where you want to do lunch?
What are you doing with that? Give me that. Just shoot yourself.
You gotta stop this.
Maybe you're right.
You should have stopped this. It won't hurt.
Hey. Take it easy now. Listen, I gotta go in and call the police. You be alright?
I already know Michael Myers style. Fucking he gonna be gone when he walk back up in there. Oh no, there he is. Put that little pea shooter down. Oh my God. Oh, he took the bullets out. Almost at the home stretch, people. Actually, this is the home stretch.
Mr. Jenkins.
Mikey.
Oh, Lord.
Down, Mikey.
I'll bust a cap in your ass, Mikey. He said, God help me. Shit.
Mikey.
You know what? I'm gonna rush towards him because you still gotta load up that other arrow. I'm gonna rush right towards him with something in my hand. I am not going gentle into that dark night.
Looking for these. There you go.
Now, I don't remember how he kills Ashley Lawrence, though. I want to say, does he hit her over the head with something? She's like, well, how the hell did he fall on an arrow out of nowhere? See? She too calm. Oh, shit. He's got a slingshot with marbles?
Game was like the best. You know what? This is my lucky one.
Oh, my Lord.
What do you want, Mikey?
I want to thank you, Miss Gelder. You were the best teacher I ever had. I learned a lot. But would you teach me one more thing?
What?
How to die.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's... Why would they do that shot, man? That is awful. Why would they do that? That wasn't even like it wasn't even convincing in the slightest how the marble is going towards the camera. Oh, that was bad, man. I know it was what 92, but damn it. Let me guess, it's the dad.
Hello, Trenton resident. Mikey speaking.
Hey, Mikey Trenton. What's up?
Oh, where are you?
I had a late meeting, but I'm on the way.
Listen, is your mom there?
Yeah, Mom's here.
Can I speak to her?
She's not feeling very good.
She says I'm a real pain in the neck.
Okay, never mind. I'll see you in a bit, boy.
I'll be waiting.
I'll be here all week, people. Just blood all on the phone and bodies all over the place. This nigga spiking his hair, styling his... Like, what's up? Oh my God. He's turning the gas on? Jesus, man. This... Oh, God.
Mikey, what do you want?
Where's Ben?
He's not home.
Can I come in?
No!
Oh, no, that's right. You done styled your hair up for a date you ain't gonna get. Dick. Now, I don't remember if he kills her or not. Oh, my God. This kid really teleports. You know he a little serial killer in the making. He could teleport and everything.
Mikey, I want you to go home.
But I like it here with you.
How did you get in here?
My secret way.
Well, this time you're gonna use the door.
Wait,
Mikey, go home!
Yo, her mama ain't never home. Mikey got a machine gun? God, man, these people they don't lock their doors. What the fuck is going on? These characters, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, go after the serial killer. Oh God.
No.
Yeah, stand there in disbelief. Oh shit. Take the arrow out the door, use it as a weapon.
Hi, Chief. What have you been up to?
Nothing, just waiting for you.
That's nice. Hi. She sure is pretty.
He just, oh my God, these characters, man, they just don't have a clue.
Okay?
Yeah, got a lot accomplished.
That's great. I'm real proud of you. Both of us are. And we're both real happy that you like it here.
Dad, you always love me.
Always like it.
Bodies all over the crib and shit when he get home from work. Don't worry about Neil, run! Get your ass out of that neighborhood. Blood on the, like, come on, man. He don't even see it.
Need that. Some for your mom. Bills.
Dead bodies just propped up all over the crib like it's a fucking fun house or something like that.
Can you read that?
You won.
Maybe we did.
Oh my God, I'm trying to tell you, man, these characters.
Surprise.
Yeah,
Where?
come on.
Where is it?
Come on.
What?
This shit might as well be Shaun of the Dead when, you know, the next morning when he's hungover and he's taking that walk where it's that dope ass tracking shot. When he's taking a walk to the store, he doesn't even notice the zombies or the dead bodies all over the place. Oh my God, he put them at the table and they're all dead.
Rachel?
He even put the skeleton from the school up there. That's fucking sick. Is that marble stuck in her eye? Oh God. Oh, I forgot the gas was on. Yo, he blew up the crib. Yo, this young boy, man. I want to say it's time to remake this movie, but I'm not sure, man. This is like a moment in time, yo. I already know what I'm going to give this movie as far as a rating, but this kid is fucked up.
I saw him go in there.
Well, we did find the skeletal remains and what appears to be an emerald child.
Oh, that's why he put the skeleton in there. Mikey's really, he's a little methodical.
You sure?
He's like, well, not really, but we just don't feel like all the paperwork.
He had a bad case of amnesia. Didn't even remember his name. When we finally gave up trying to locate where he came from, we called him Josh.
What?
Josh, that's a nice name.
Josh doesn't remember too much about his past, but our staff psychologist thinks he's going to be just fine.
Your staff psychologists suck.
What he needs most,
What you needed was a Sam Loomis.
feel that he belongs.
Well, it actually wasn't a psychologist. It was a psychiatrist who was Sam Loomis. You need a Sam Loomis on your
You're
squad.
going to have to be very patient with him in the beginning. It won't be easy.
God will show us the way.
I'll remember you
Unfortunately, God ain't gonna help you when the shit hits the fan, brother.
for a new and healthy life.
Josh, you can come in now.
She kind of looks like Kathleen Quinlan. He came out of the darkness. The hell they have him in a trap door somewhere?
Are you gonna be my new mommy and daddy?
You fucking bastard, you. Oh, people. We have survived the rampage of Mikey. Look, let's cut the bullshit, man. This movie is hilarious. It's a capsule in time. Hold up, let me hit the stop button because this Tubi is about to put on Psycho 4, the beginning, and I did not ask them to do that. God damn, man. This movie, I forgot how cheesy this movie was. The performances aren't particularly terrible. I'm not going to call them absolutely dreadful, but I will say that this is a cheesy ass movie with some of the most gullible fucking characters I've ever seen in a horror movie. And the gullible side of these characters put shit like Friday the 13th to shame. I'm going to be fair and give this a 6 out of 10. Obviously we know what keeps it from a 10. The directing is very like basic. It's standard, nothing major. The writing is a little strange because these characters are just written to be just dumber than usual, man. And I get it. You have to have some type of gullible characters to push the character of Mikey along and to have him get away with shit and to have him, keep covering up and, just to do that. But these fucking characters are just absolutely brainless at some point. They stand there to get killed. Nobody's putting 2 and 2 together. This kid is fucking stabbing himself. He's putting balls underneath his arm to stop his pulse. He's laying down in cemeteries and he's putting roses all over the place and he's got a crush on the girl next door. It's fucking nuts, man. These characters are just, the best parts about this movie for me were Ashley Lawrence and Mark Venturini. Rest in peace. Shout out to him. And no diss to Dennis Dempster, but this shit, man, I would much rather watch the works that he's done on television. Now, of course, I had seen this movie before. I just hadn't seen it in a long time, and I didn't know that it was going to be like this. Like now that I watch it as an adult, this is the first time I think I've watched the movie all the way through as an adult since I've seen it as a child. Now the kid that plays Mikey, Brian Bonsall, he did a good job being a little shit, being annoying. And the reason I do give it as high as the 6 because the movie gets to me so much that I'm talking to the screen. Obviously, y'all heard that, man, but it is a solid 6 out of 10 for obvious reasons, man. I just can't deal with, just how foolish the victims are, man. It's insane, especially when you're up against an 8-9-year-old kid. You know what I mean? He would have got his ass beat. I'm telling you, he would have got kicked in the chest. All that wind is just going to leave his body. I'm kicking his ass out the window and into that lake or pool, whatever the fuck they had outside the bedroom window. But yeah, man, Mikey, damn, now I gotta watch The Good Son. I gotta watch all the movies with the badass kids, man. I don't know if I'm gonna call this a certain edition. I'm not sure. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But it would be good to start doing commentaries for these badass children. Like I said, The Orphan is one, The Good Son's another one. I can't remember the other movies that were like this, man, from the 90s or the 80s or so, but we'll figure it out, people, man. In the meantime, y'all already know where to go, man. And if y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Podbean, and Podcast Addict. Shout out to Anchor. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Romero Tudor. Shout out to the Facebook movie group, The Cinemaniacs, and shout out to the Facebook movie group, The Horror Virus. And last but not least, shout out to the Tudor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. Listen, man, bigger shout out to my fellow parents out there, man. Let's raise these kids right out here. Let's raise these kids right out here, man. We don't want them growing up to be like this little fucker that we just spent like an hour and some change with in this movie. And for all the people that do adopt kids, please do a background check on these kids so that you don't end up with a Damien the Omen type of person who is a flesh and blood killer. He doesn't even have to be the spawn of Satan or the devil incarnate himself. He can just be a regular kid like this kid was, man. So please be careful, fellow parents out there. I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for all of us to make it through this parenting thing in life, man. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It doesn't have to be all bad, man. Outside of that, to the reviewers, man, y'all are still killing it in the game. Like I said, we about to hit that 9K mark, man. Wouldn't be able to do that without y'all. And y'all already know the love and support that y'all show me. I show it back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tudor. Another episode of Tudor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.